Hi, good afternoon, everyone. Today, my session is on process safety culture. So, I am Sanjeev Paroti on behalf of the Safety Master. The company name is TSM, the Safety Master Private Limited. And today, I'm going to talk more about process safety culture, which is a very good system for, improving the safety culture for chemical industries, hazardous chemical industries. So let's begin. It's a very short session, and I hope you will like it. So, first of all, you must understand if you're working in a chemical industry, whether pharmaceutical, API, chemical, petrochemical, and continuous process or batch process, you must understand what are your process safety risk. Are you able to control your process safety risk? So if any incident happens, it happens because of the lack of awareness about the process safety system, the process safety concept, and the cultural transformation that could be helpful in reducing the accident. And accidents are mostly very costly in the chemical industry than what you think about. So it is very important that the people working in the chemical industry must understand the value of process safety management system and how to transform the culture of a chemical industry in the process safety, right? So there are systems like process safety management under OSHA 1910.119 standard, so which is an American standard by EPA. So you can implement those 14 elements to control the process hazards. So let's say why process safety is very important and why there is a need to change the culture of the company, chemical company. So the you can see that the styrene gas leak in Vishakhapatnam, where 12 people died. Benzimidazole gas leak in Vizag, 2 died. Ammonia pipeline blast, 1 dead. Inhalation of noxious gas in Gujarat, 4 dead. Indian Oil Corporation, Jaipur, 12 dead. And so many accidents in the chemical industry. And even in last week, if you see, in this month only, there were 3 major severe chemical incident in the month of April 2022. You might have seen into the news. So right now it is the time that your company must hire a process safety consultant and implement the process safety management system in advance on a proactive basis. So which would help you to reduce the accidents like this. In front of your screen you can see that there are so many process safety incidents happening. So let's say, for example, this styrene gas leak. So it's a major accident for leak of the styrene gas, which is very hazardous gas. So there can be a leak of other chemicals like in the solid, liquid, and gaseous forms. So I think it is very important that all of us adhere to the process safety culture aspects and brings into our behavior that process safety must be improved. So let's go to the next slide, please. So basically, the process safety management is a system, and it is a concern for anybody who store, handles, process, and manufacture and hazardous chemicals and gases. The lot of chemical risk inherently present into the due to the presence of the material, due to the presence of the process conditions or the type of the equipment. So the risk related to the process safety should be managed properly, like something like avoidance of the risk, or it should be in the isolated way. So this my small presentation on process safety management will definitely help you to understand why there is a need for process safety and process safety culture transformation in a very structured fashion, in a very systematic fashion, with a very good Indian consultant. So for sure, I can that me and my team can, our company can help you in implementing process safety management system. So let's begin with a few things into this. So what is process safety management? So process safety management is a comprehensive system of chemical industry for that helps when you implement it. It helps you in avoiding incidents in in the leak of hazardous substances. And yeah. So it is very important system if you implement in a chemical industry. So your industry can be more safer, and the catastrophic accidents can be avoided. So process safety management system basically integrates the aspects of risk into the facility, into the processes, through a controlled management system of safety that is called as process safety management system. And by spreading the awareness of such system in terms of the hazard, process hazard identification, analysis, technology information, and the impacts on technology, people, and equipment and the business, it provides you a very dynamic environment where you could avoid the catastrophic accidents which are shown to you. Let us understand what are the different 14 elements for process safety management. So you can see that employee participation, process safety information, process hazard analysis, operating procedures, safe workplaces, contractor safety process, training, pre-startup safety review, mechanical integrity, management of change, emergency response plan, trade secrets, accident investigation, and compliance audits. These 14 elements can, the implementation systematically of these 14 elements can help you to reduce the risk in the chemical industry. Let us see another model called as launched by Center of Chemical Process Safety under American Chemical Institute of Engineers, American Institute of Chemical Engineers model, for which has around 18 elements, and they are divided into commitment to process safety, understanding the hazard and risk, management of the risk, and learning from the past accidents. So this model is also good. This is a more advanced model, and if you will implement this model, so it would be very good. Let us understand what is employee participation. Developing a written plan of action to implement the employee participation is a key part of the process safety system, and you need to consult your people, provide them the platform to participate, take their views even at the operator or contractor level for the process safety. So that is called as employee participation, and provide access to the safety information. Let us go to the next element called as process safety information. So you can see on the screen that it's this information basically deals with the information that helps you to talk about the toxicity information, exposure limits, and physical data, reactivity data, corrosivity data, and thermal and chemical stability data. So it is very important for you to list down this data, and try to understand the proper requirements to collect this data and use this data in process hazard analysis. So it is a very amazing element, and this is the starting point and the starting thing for the process safety information, and it helps you to analyze your hazards, quantify the risks, and implement the complete process safety management system. As long as you don't have this process safety information available with you, it would be very difficult for anybody to implement the process safety management system. So this information also talks about the process technology part, the process chemistry part, the maximum intended inventory, and also the process conditions, the upper and the lower limits of the process conditions, and also the control loops and the consequences of deviations, including those, what are the impacts on the people and the business. So then there is another method also called as process hazard analysis, which is so basically today I will only talk about these two elements. because it's a very short session. So I think I am just want to give the little bit awareness about the process safety management and the chemical safety. So process hazard analysis is also very important element for process safety management, and it talks about identification, evaluation, and controlling of the process hazards, material hazards, and the equipment hazards involving even the highly hazardous chemicals or energies. So certain different kind of methods are available into this, like what if method and checklist method, HAZOP, FMEA, fault tree analysis, QRA. All these are the tools of low pass studies. All those comes under the process hazard analysis. So it's a complete procedures. Every tool under the process hazard analysis element has a different sort of importance, and there should be a risk matrix available to conduct this particular tool. So I think I would like to talk about this particular section, these two, three sections more, and I will, if it is, if you feel that you need to, know more, or you want to conduct the training on process safety management. So I think it is very important for you to call me back. I think my contacts are given on the screen, and you can reach me by mail or phone or by WhatsApp. So I think it will be really great to work with you, implement the important process safety management system for highly hazardous chemical industries. And we have the team, experienced team, who have worked in the oil and gas, petrochemical, chemical sectors, who have the versatile experience of conducting process safety gap assessments or process safety management concept implementation. So I think it is very important for you today to rush and send me an email. So thank you very much for watching this video, and I really appreciate and wish you a great safety culture at your factory or in your company. Please do contact us, be part of our vision: safer India, better world. Have a great time. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye bye.